Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for March 2018. This is Elizabeth from channeledguidance.com. Okay, so I have already shuffled the decks. Let's go ahead and begin. And all the decks that I am going to be using for this reading are already on my website. Just go to the updates page. Okay, so this is a love reading for the sign of Pisces for March 2018. You have the Queen of Coins. Love reading for Pisces for March 2018. Six of Swords. Love reading for Pisces for March. Page of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. The Star. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. The Two of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. The Ace of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. Six of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. King of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces. Judgment. Okay, what's the most important message that Pisces needs to hear for March 2018? And you have the Ten of Wands. So this is a really kind of strained energy where you're just really tired of something that's happening in your love life. This is an energy of almost wanting to give up on someone or give up on a relationship, a marriage. You're just at the end of your rope. We'll come back to this to see how it ties in with the rest of the reading. Okay, let's focus on the first three cards. And you have the Queen of Coins, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So what I see here, there's someone here who is an earth sign. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This can be your partner, or it can even be you if you have a moon or a rising sign in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now what I see here, I mean, you have a page, and the pages do represent communication, and this page is all about communication from the heart. And that is the energy that I got from the card when I first looked at it. It's like somebody could be pouring their heart out to you. This could be someone telling you how they finally telling you how they feel about you. This is communication from the heart. This is somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve. And it could be that you have really been through something difficult with this person, because you have the Six of Swords. This card does mean that, you're finally moving into a much healthier phase in your relationship. Especially when your main energy is a Ten of Wands, where somebody is just completely drained, exhausted, and fed up with the way things are going in their relationship. I see things getting better for you right here. I mean, this is like your relationship is finally getting back on track, or your marriage is finally getting back on track, and you're moving into kind of like a much healthier place. And this could be because there is communication from the heart. So it could be that you need to kind of reach out to your partner to let them know that maybe you're in this place of the Ten of Wands where you're getting ready to just give up on them. But I do see things improving for you here. Again, it could be with someone who is an earth sign. Now, moving on to the next row, you have the Star, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Coins. So the Star, right away, this is a major arcana. This is the first one you have so far. You only have two in the cards that I pulled for you. And the Star is telling you you're going to be getting exactly what you want from your love life. So it could be that you're going to be getting that partner that you want, or your relationship is going to move in the direction that you want it to. I see that happening right there. You're getting what you want. Your hopes and wishes. That is what this card represents. Your hopes and wishes are being granted. However, you do have this message from the Two of Wands telling you that there can be, a delay. The Two of Wands does represent waiting, and it represents, things taking time to fall into place. You do have the Ace of Coins, which is telling you, again, once it's like this is a message of hope. It's telling you there is a new beginning for you and for your partner. The Ace of Coins does mean that, a lot of happiness, a lot of unexpected blessings that just kind of seem to come out of nowhere. They're not the same cards, but this sounds a lot like the reading that I just did for Capricorn. So if your partner is a Capricorn, or you have a moon or a rising sign, you might want to watch that reading. And I feel like, things are changing here with the Ace of Coins, that there's a lot more happiness coming coming into your marriage or your relationship. That is why you have this energy of the Six of Swords, where things are finally, you're moving in a much healthier direction. Because I see here from the main energy that there has been something going on in your marriage or in your relationship where things have not been healthy, where, somebody has been pushed too far. We're going to pull a lot more cards, but this is an energy of someone that's getting ready to snap. But you do have the Star telling you that ultimately, like, you're getting exactly what you want from this person or in your love life. Now, in the bottom row here, you have the Six of Coins, the King of Cups, and Judgment. So, again, sorry to bring it up, but Capricorn had this exact card in the same exact spot. The Six of Coins is, telling you, and it's lined up with the Star, you're getting exactly not only what you want, but you're getting exactly what you deserve. You're getting the love that you deserve. And you have the King of Cups, so this would be your energy as a water sign. You're getting exactly what you deserve. This could be, meeting the person that you deserve to have the relationship that you want. Or maybe you're getting exactly what you deserve from your current relationship. You do have Judgment telling you that maybe, a relationship that was kind of spiraling out of control, where it seemed like there is no fixing this. There's no going back. It's over. Maybe it was over. With Judgment, this is a relationship rising from the ashes. It was over, or it looked like it was about to be over, but this is a new beginning. But with Judgment, there's usually a decision that has to be made in order for there to be a new beginning. But I see a new beginning around you, and this is exactly what you deserve. So I feel like if you've been struggling in a relationship, really trying to just, make things work, maybe trying to get your partner to see what you see, trying to get them to change their mind. The cards so far are telling you that is happening. I mean, there's going to be a very kind of unexpected twist here with the Ace of Coins. Unexpected happiness, blessings, love, which is exactly what you have been hoping for, although there can be a delay here. And again, the Six of Swords is saying that whatever's going on in your relationship or your marriage right now, you're moving into a much healthier place where someone does not feel that they're being pushed to the extreme here with the Ten of Wands. Someone does not feel like just kind of giving up on the person. And again, this could all be because someone is finally speaking from the heart with the Page of Cups. But for some, this can even be a new relationship, or, a relationship from the past where maybe someone did give up. Because remember, you have Judgment here, where a relationship, maybe it really was over. There can be communication from someone from the past where there's a possibility of you having a relationship that's, much healthier than what you had before. Okay, so let's get a few more cards from the same deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Pisces for March 2018? You have the Knight of Swords. Messages for Pisces for March. The King of Wands. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Seven of Cups. I'll put that there. Okay. So let's see what you have going on here. You have the Knight of Swords. So, things could move slow because you do have the Two of Wands, or things could move very quickly because the Knight of Swords does represent a lot of things happening really fast. This is really kind of impulsive energy, and this has come up around a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be your partner. It can even be you if you have a moon or rising sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's just really kind of impulsive energy here. There's really impulsive energy around this person. But you have the Seven of Cups here, which means someone's being like really impulsive and not even thinking, like, either this can be so many different things, hard to tell in a general reading, but I'm going to fix that. You'll see at the end of the reading. This is really impulsive, like, we just met, but let's move in together, or let's get married. Or this can be someone that's, let me just go over here, really tired with the way, things are going in a relationship and just kind of not thinking, walking away. I feel like you have to be careful because there's the tendency here to be very impulsive and not think and do something when there is confusion. With a Seven of Cups, you're just not seeing things clearly. You're really emotional. Pisces is a water sign, so Pisces can get really kind of, emotional. So all the water signs, and you can be really confused. This is an energy being confused, lost. And And that energy, you could make a really kind of impulsive decision. I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that for some of you, you can make a really impulsive decision to move away from someone. Or it could even be your partner that makes that really kind of impulsive decision. It can even be for singles that, you know, there is a fire sign around you where, you know, you're not sure about them, because that's the energy of the Seven of Cups. You're not sure. Maybe there's other choices. But bang, you decide anyway, like, let's be together. Let's try. There's just some type of really kind of impulsive energy around you in March. An impulsive energy, yet you're confused and you're a little bit lost. Okay, let's get some more confirmation from the second deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Pisces for March 2018? So you have the King of Cups. So now you have the Queen and King of Cups. What other messages are there for Pisces for March 2018? The Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. What's the most important message that Pisces needs to hear for March 2018? Repeating energy. You have the Star. So you have the Star. See, where is it? I think it's under here. Repeating energy. So whatever it is that you want, Pisces, the energy is here for you to have it. Whether it's meeting somebody new, or you want to get back together with someone, you want a relationship or marriage to work out, you have the perfect energy here to get exactly what you are hoping for. Now, just put this back here. Let's look at these three cards right here. So your energy is popping up here again. Obviously, you are a water sign, but if you have a partner that is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this can even be them. There is some type of, weird energy here. You have the Devil. And again, if you have a moon or a rising sign in Capricorn, you may want to watch that, because this was their first card. And I'm seeing a theme here that there is a lot of energy that they had. They had the King and Queen of Cups, and then you have the King of Cups 2 times. So this is something, unhealthy happening in a relationship. Something's not all is well when this card comes up. And it did come right after, like, your energy, and it could be, because you do have this really exhausted, fed up energy as the main energy. It could be that you're really pessimistic about where your love life is going, your relationship. You may feel like, it's just not going to happen. And it could be that is the impulsive decision that I see here. Some impulsive action that you take, that you're making, but you're doing it in a state where you're really confused. 7 of Cups. When this card comes up, you really don't know what's going on. You're not in the know. You're lost and you're confused. So I feel like here you could become really pessimistic about what's going on in your love life, but that is changing. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling you that things are going to get better for you. So that's being repeated here. It's also being repeated here with the 6 of Swords. Yes, there's something weird going on in your love life with the Devil. It's not pretty when the Devil comes up. No matter what it is. It's not pretty. But I see you moving away from that. This is an energy, not just a movement. The wheel is movement. This is movement into something healthier, which tells me that, there was something unhealthy in your love life, and bang, it's here. You're getting away from that. There's something where you'll finally be happy. You'll be on top. My goodness, you have the Star here 2 times. Like, you're getting exactly what you want. So this reading is almost like it's spelling out for you to not give up. And for some of you, that impulsive decision that I was talking about with the Knight of Swords right here, that impulsive decision that maybe, walking away, it's done in an energy where you don't really know everything, or you're not really sure what you're feeling. You're not really sure what you want. This is a really just confusing energy. So I feel like, relationships where, you've been, I don't know what's going on here, the general reading, you have been pushed to the extreme. See it right here. You have been pushed to the extreme. I still see things working out. There will be a second chance. Either someone gives you a second chance, you give someone a second chance. Yes, you have the Devil here. Yes, you have the Devil, and there's something maybe unhealthy or something just not very positive going on in a relationship. But right after the Devil, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune. which means that things are, you know, there's going to be movement away from that. Movement away from that, again, to something much healthier. This could all take time to manifest with the Two of Wands right in the center of the reading. It could take time. It may not be something that falls into place immediately, but I see, you know, some type of new beginning for you here. Things changing very suddenly with the Ace of Coins. Very unexpected happiness and blessings. And again, you're getting not just what you want, because that is a star. This is you getting what you deserve. So I feel like be careful when it comes to throwing in the towel when it comes to a partner, or really kind of feeling like, well, I guess it's over, and you know, maybe I should just move on. It's over, because I don't know. I just kind of get the feeling from this reading that it's not over. It's not over. Somebody is just really confused, and anything that is a little weird in your relationship or your marriage, I see things changing. I mean, with the Six of Swords, the star here 2 times, the Wheel of Fortune. This reading is screaming that it's not over. If anything, things are going to change very, very dramatically. Now, what I'm going to do now is, this is what I did for Capricorn. I'm going to do a continuation of this reading. Some people do that, but they charge you for it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to use different decks. Let me just get these out of the way so you can see what I mean. I'm going to focus not just on your energy, because we already did that right here. I'm going to focus on your partner's energy as well, and we're going to compare them to see. I'm using different decks so that we can see if you're on the same page, if you have repeating energies. I'm also going to use another deck as a main energy for both of you. Everything that I'm using will be on my website. This is for your energy. Show me the energies around Pisces as far as their love life for March 2018. The Nine of Pentacles, Pisces, March 2018. The Four of Cups, Pisces, March 2018. The Three of Swords, Pisces, March 2018. Two of Pentacles. Put that there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull some cards for your partner. I'm using this deck. Show me the energies around Pisces' love interest. Say Pisces. Let's just say Pisces and their partner, the Emperor. Show me the energy around Pisces' love partner. Queen of Wands. Pisces' significant other. What's going on with them? Two of Wands. Okay, interesting, because you did have this in the first reading. What's going on with Pisces' partner? The King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a main energy for both of you from this deck. I'm just going to move these out of the way. We're going to put them right in the center of the reading. And then we're going to see what's going on with you, what's going on with them. What's the main energy around Pisces' love life for March? The Chariot. That's for you. Now for your partner. What is the energy or the most important message as far as their partner? The Hermit. Okay, so now we have all the cards. Let's focus on you first. So, I mean, just kind of looking at this, hopefully you can see it because I'm doing this reading really early in the morning. Let me just kind of bring everything a little bit into focus. There. So, I mean, like, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. My goodness. I mean, I feel like there is a lot going on with Pisces as far as March. I mean, already, the main energy for you was the Ten of Wands. Somebody's getting ready to give up. Somebody just feels exhausted and they just don't know how they're going to do this anymore. You also had the Devil. The very first card that I pulled for you is the Nine of Pentacles. So the first thing that you have to do is you got to focus on you. Your number one priority, it has to be you. Ironically, it's also the first card for your partner. It's not the Nine of Pentacles, but it's the Emperor, which is all about bringing things into control. So I feel like first you need to kind of be in a place where you're putting yourself first. You need to look after your own interests, your goals. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm going to need to be responsible. you need to kind of focus on making yourself happy. You first, because there's a lot going on around your energy. Four of Cups. I mean, this is just telling me, and I saw it in the cards that I've pulled for you at the beginning of the reading, that there is some unhappiness around you. You're feeling discontent. I mean, this is not a miserable energy. We'll leave that for the Three of Swords. You're feeling unhappy with your relationship in some way. You're feeling unhappy. And I mean, there was a lot going on in your reading. The very first one. So this just tells me that that energy continues. You're unhappy and you're bored and you're kind of, you're hoping that things will change. You're wondering if this is the best you're going to get. You also have the Three of Swords. So you're also hurting with the Three of Swords. You're hurting, and this does represent tears, and it could be a breakup. It's kind of interesting that it is on your side, not theirs, which kind of gives us more insight. That is why I thought this is a good idea, because sometimes when I pull cards at the beginning of the reading, I always say, I can't tell if it's you or your partner. Now I can tell this is on your side, not theirs. So it could be that you are unhappy and feeling unfulfilled. You might be the one thinking about a breakup. That explains this card, the main energy. You're the one who's fed up and exhausted. Maybe you're the one thinking of a divorce. Maybe you're the one thinking of moving on because you're the one who's unhappy. I don't see that on their side. I mean, I'm going to get into that in a minute, but I don't see that. I see all the difficult energy on your side, unhappiness and possibly a breakup. You have to choose. You have the Two of Pentacles. This does represent instability. A lot of going back and forth. Things up in the air. So you may kind of feel, it could be that you're very unhappy because you feel like this relationship has there's zero stability here. But also it just comes across as you're unhappy. You're maybe thinking of separating. Now choose. And it just feels here like you can't choose, like you're indecisive. You don't know what to do. But I mean, the very first message that you had from the Nine of Pentacles, that was telling you to put yourself first. First, I mean, take care of you, because there's some really kind of difficult energy around you as far as the first set of cards that I pulled for you. I see you getting what you want. I mean, and your main energy is the Chariot. This deck is all major arcana. Victory. But victory, this is a victory because you really took charge. You were really persistent and determined to get what you want. And like I said, you had the Star 2 times. Here's one of them. 2 times. It was a repeating message in your first reading. So it's like you're getting exactly what you want and what you deserve, because you also had the Six of Pentacles. But it's like you've got to somehow fix what's going on here. And not just that, but what was going on in the first reading with the Devil. Something's off here. Something's off. And I feel because the Three of Swords is on your side that you might be the one thinking of walking away because you are unhappy. But I feel like if you're thinking of walking away, you may not be ready to kind of come out and say that. Because the Two of Pentacles is a lot of going back and forth, wishy-washy energy. Like some days you wake up and want to break up, and then the next day you think things might be okay. I do get the feeling that things will be okay, because you had a lot of messages telling you that in the first set of cards. So you might be, kind of at the end of your rope right now, but I feel like everything will be fine. Let's move to your partner's side now. So, like I said, I mean, just kind of seeing this, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles. I don't see any type of pain here. I mean, I'm not saying that your partner may not be hurting about what's going on, but I feel like if there's hurt, I feel like it's stronger on your side. I mean, it's like literally stronger on your side with the Three of Swords. Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. It's literally stronger on your side. Now here, let me just start at the top. You have the Emperor. So you have the Nine of Pentacles as your first card, and they have the Emperor. So the first thing that has to happen for them, just like you, somebody has to take control. I mean, seeing these two cards, it feels like things could be spiraling out of control. I feel like your partner, you know, they have to step up to the plate and create stability, because this is stability. This is instability. It's like you have like opposite energies. It's like maybe you're hurting because you want a sense of, you want a sure thing, and they need to provide that with the Emperor. This is, you know, just having your life under control and creating a sense of stability, taking charge. Now you also have a court card here. You have the Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Male or female. So this could be your partner. This could even be you if you have a moon or a rising sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I mean, the Queen of Wands, one thing that stands out to me is the Queen of Wands. She has a very take charge energy, and I don't always get that. I usually read them as court cards, but seeing her with the Emperor, and like I said, this is taking charge. She also takes charge. This is a very passionate, determined energy to get things done, not just kind of waiting around. Let's just see how things turn out. That's not what she does. She makes things happen. And you have the Two of Wands, which you did have in your original reading. The Two of Wands does mean that there could be a delay. And I'm noticing that the delay is not on your side. It is on their side. So it could be that they're holding things up. That they are holding things up. I mean, I'm already kind of tying this in with the Hermit, which is their main energy, which I'm going to get to in a minute. I feel like this is saying like they have to do something. They've got to provide the stability that you want. Or they need to tell you why they can't provide it. I just feel like they're holding things up here with the Two of Wands. This is literally holding things up. This is things on hold, when really they should be taking charge. I mean, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, these energies do not just sit around and let's just see how things happen. They make things happen. And then down here, you have the King of Pentacles. So an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Again, this could be your partner, or it could even be you if you have a moon or a rising sign in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I mean, the King of Pentacles is a very similar energy to the Emperor, even to the Queen of Wands. I mean, they all kind of tie together. The King of Pentacles does not wait for things to happen. This is a card all about stability and being in control. It's a very kind of financial energy. I mean, this is a love reading, but he is really in charge of his life. He has everything that he wants. It could even be that maybe your partner may be focusing on the wrong things. It could be that your partner could be focusing too much on their career, on making more money. And that is what is holding up the relationship. There can even be someone else, because I mean, like, there are two court cards on this side as far as your partner. There can be someone else that's interfering in your relationship. It does not have to be like another woman or anything, but it could be someone giving your partner bad advice. Because I mean, let me see if you can see this. Literally, you have a fire sign, an earth sign, and a delay in the middle. So when really they should be taking charge with the Emperor here. But there could be someone interfering on his side. Again, it could be like a friend giving them bad advice, a relative. Somebody could be moving them, in a direction that's not good for your relationship. As far as their main energy, you had the Chariot, saying that, you're going to get what you want. This will be a victory for you. This will be a victory. I mean, you have to put yourself first. You have to address everything that's going on here. The unhappiness, the wanting to break up, or fearing to break up, having to choose with the Two of Pentacles here, kind of going back and forth. I mean, you did have the Seven of Cups in the original reading, which meant I felt like it could be a decision that is made when you're really emotional and you're lost and you don't really know. I mean, you have victory. It's telling you that everything, like, you're going to get exactly what you want. They have the Hermit. So it's like your partner, like, they need time to figure things out. The Hermit it does require a lot of soul searching and needing to see the truth. And it could be that they need to figure out exactly where they want the relationship to go, so they're not dragging you down with them. Because I mean, I see suffering on your side. And I don't see suffering on their side. If anything, I see a hold up here. I see a delay with the Two of Wands. I see perhaps two people interfering when really they should be taking control with the Emperor. The Emperor is all about creating stability, and I feel like there's no stability. They may need some time, maybe even on their own with the Hermit, to get to the truth. Like, what is really going on in this relationship or in this marriage? Because I just feel, now that I've pulled all the cards, I feel like you're the one who's suffering. You're the one, right here, you're the one who's taking the beating. That explains this energy. Like I said, this is not a pretty energy, but it does mean that something is not quite right. But remember, you did have a repeating card here. Different deck, same card. The Star came out for you 2 times. So out of like this entire reading, this is the most important message for you. The Star. You're going to get exactly what you want. The Star means your hopes and wishes are granted. And you also have, which is here somewhere, you had the 6 of Pentacles, which that energy, it does mean that not only are you getting what you hope for, but you're also getting what you deserve. So I feel like as your partner comes around, and I feel like they need some time to figure out what in the world they're doing or how you got to where you are, they need to start making decisions. And maybe if someone is interfering, they've got to stop that. There could be a delay, and you know, we did see this card in the original reading, but now it's shown up on their side. So I feel like if there's a delay, it's because they're holding things up. They may need time to kind of figure out what they want. I feel like this is not a good month for anyone to be making like hasty decisions. Victory is on your side, like literally it's on your side, but I feel like you've got to put yourself first, because I see a lot of suffering going on here, a lot of pain. Okay, Pisces, this has been your love reading for March 2018. I hope this helps you, and thanks for watching.